innovations. This is an example for retrofitting, and this is a safe investment opportunity because there is an eco refurbishment, facade renovation, low energy windows, ventilation with heat recovery, and optimized heating. And this is an example from Austria, where the expectancy is that after the refurbishment that 90% there will be a renewable energy. Then we have another example of reused, recycled building product, and this is done in the UK. This is Rosalie, I hope I could pronounce this correctly. It's a leading British distributor of construction material, and the building that you see is the first national showcase for sustainable building products and construction methods using a widest range of sustainable, energy efficient and recycled building products. I should maybe tell you that the value of this is £3.2 million, so it's not very cheap. But still, the building itself features 170 types of products, and the company believes that this will ensure that additional businesses will take on these products and move from the niche to norm in the construction industry. This is an exterior solar building. It's a winner in product category. So this figure shows a facade project using 245 modules in 27 various dimensions for a total power of 28 kilowatts. This is a subsidiarity of a traditional business with a long experience in glass construction and processing. This self-produced energy of this building and introduces the cost for air conditioning through shadow. It proposes itself as a partner, this company, for all architects searching to initiate both aesthetics and solar energy generation perfectly. We have the first examples of biodegradable bottles already are available in the UK market. And this is the example of plant water purification, which this existing site, which is in France, combines biodiversity, economic utility, leisure, learning site, and green infrastructure. What are the future orientations? As I mentioned earlier, we have a decoupling strategy, which is transmaterialization, dematerialization, structural changes. This is the idea. Working with nature. We should seek that nature waste is harmless, to have positive environmental impacts, efficiency, effectiveness, and fundamental changes in the way we produce and consume. The future orientation is that we concentrate on waste prevention, that waste is a resource and not that the garbage that we just have to jump over on our way to work. And we should change our consumer behavior from technological development to system changes, and we should really seek eco-innovations. And I think especially this is very valid here in Kosovo, when we are in the phase of constructing and rehabilitating many of the buildings here. On the horizons, the goal of the Commission are to review waste and resource strategy, to report on waste generation and prevention, and to review action plans and proposal for measures on waste prevention. EU is taking action, and we would like also to translate this in the Kosovo taking action towards an energy and resource efficient economy, towards better products, and toward a clean and green world. I also would like now to talk to you about the assistance that we provide to Kosovo in that aspect, since this is a very complicated, not that complicated matter, rather than an investment that needs to be done in the country. We have recently made one feasibility study of the drinking water standards, and whether the water that you actually drink is compliant and whether it's safe for consumption. Maybe I should not tell you the result.
Bottled water?
but then the one that we drink should be, I would say, much cleaner, and we should have purification and water treatment plants to be able to reuse the water that you are drinking. And according to our estimates, this will cost 166 billion euros over a horizon of 20 years. So it's, I would say, it's not, I would say, very simple things, and we are all aware of what is needed, but the investments are huge. That's why these targets and measures and incentives are proposed by the Commission to the countries. Because Kosovo now is a country in development, and often environment and natural resources will clash with economic growth. Therefore, the earlier we start, the better it is. So I just wanted to give you an example of some of the projects that we do. We had provided assistance before through our CARDS program, and currently through the Iva program. So we had I have taken only a few examples, not everything that we do. Since 1999, I think that the overall contribution to the environment sector of the Commission was around ranging to 40 million euros. And for IPO 2008, we will construct water treatment plants in Mitrovica and Skenderaj, and we will replace the pipelines in Pristina, which will amount to 20 million euros of investment. We have also other instruments of infrastructure and improvements, which are implemented by KfW or different investment and banking systems. So we have supported institutional building development for the water sector. This is the wastewater treatment plant in Skenderaj, which we're hoping soon that will be in operation, because we had the issue of land ownership and we could not finish the last 70 meters of the plant. So for the time being it's not in operation, but this problem was solved in last year, so soon it will be in function. We had a lot of sewage treatment disposal programs, development support. We have also rehabilitation of dump sites. We had also constructed some, we'll close some illegal landfillings in the upcoming years. A lot of municipal sanitation projects and institutional support for the establishment of river basin authorities and water management plans. There is the ones that I just mentioned to you about the dump sites and drinking water treatment plants. And after all, as we say, we have one earth, so let's not waste it, and make sure that we generate as less waste as possible. I see that you have already installed in the university division of waste, which is very good, and I hope that this division is taken up to the landfill, and that we have less landfills and we work towards more recycling in the future, and also that we try as citizens to promote cleaner environment. And this is especially valid when we have the Kek power plant booming gases every day, and we breathe this every day. So I think that as you are the next generation that will be the leaders in Kosovo, you take more care of the environment and of the land use, and please recycle. So thank you very much. I was brief. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Yes, please.
Actually, I teach chemistry here, and my next unit is the water we drink. And is there a place, the website I can go to for the results of the water testing?